Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel Luxury Ways. A channel that is all about style and class. We hope that all of you guys have enjoyed our previous video of the top 7 most luxury shops in London, UK. But before we move on towards our today's video, please like our video and subscribe to our channel Luxury Ways. In today's video, we are going to talk about the top 7 most luxury items in France. In the past century, France became a shining beacon in fashion, and now, France is to fashion what Switzerland is to chocolate and watches, and Paris Fashion Week is the highlight of the fashion circuit, depending on who you ask, of course. After all, it is no coincidence that many terms interchangeable with fashion. Paris, as the capital of the Republic, the seat of a former empire and a royal domain, was entrenched in fashion and luxury already with its plethora of ateliers and boutiques. As Europe rebuilt in the aftermath of the Second World War, many questioned old ways of thinking more broadly, democracy and the role of women in society. Here is our list of the top 7 most luxury items in France. Starting with number 7, Givenchy. It's a fabulous thing to give life to fabric, to make something move well, the harmony of color. Hubert de Givenchy, mentored by Cristobal Balenciaga, and a master of gentlemanly elegance, fashion designer Hubert de Givenchy founded the House of Givenchy in 1952, and rapidly gained recognition for his beautiful and innovative couture designs. In that same year, Givenchy presented his first collection, one that was to leave a lasting imprint upon the history of fashion. His chic separates were a breath of fresh air during an era of more constrictive clothing, and showcased designs such as sophisticated blouses and lightweight skirts that combined architectural lines with elegant simplicity. The show was opened by Bettina Graziani, a French supermodel at the time and one of Hubert's muses. Bettina opened the show in a blouse that was subsequently named the Bettina blouse, but she wasn't his only source of inspiration. Hubert was a lifelong friend of Audrey Hepburn, his most famous muse, and this certainly helped to catapult the House of Givenchy to worldwide recognition and become a household name. And this gives Givenchy the number 7 spot on our list of the top 7 most luxury items in France. Number 6. Balmain. Good fashion is evolution, not revolution. Pierre Balmain. Maison Balmain was founded by Pierre Balmain in 1947. Unknown to many, Balmain released his first collection 2 years prior to Christian Dior, a collection that also featured fuller skirts and cinched-in waists, creating the ultimate hourglass silhouette. Accentuating the female form through detailed embroidery, shoulder pads, and nipped-in waists became Balmain's signature look, and his first collection was aptly titled, Jolie Madame, representative of the gaiety, merriment, and opulence of those post-war Parisian nights. Pierre Balmain's Jolie Madame style code remains central to the house's DNA today, with the brand's signature tailored Balmain jackets retaining the iconic silhouettes of their 1940s predecessors. Having been trained as an architect, Balmain combined his taste for well-constructed items with lavishly beautiful clothing, stating that dressmaking is the architecture of movement. Take, for example, the lovely classic Balmain double-breasted blazer. First created in the early '90s after Pierre Balmain's own distinctive style, the Balmain classic blazer has become a must-have statement piece for any luxury wardrobe. And this gives Balmain the number 6 on our list of the top 7 most luxury items in France. Number 5. Saint Laurent. Fashions fade, style is eternal. Yves Saint Laurent. Algerian-born fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent first gained recognition whilst working for the House of Dior, and took over the reins as creative director after the passing of Monsieur Dior himself. Nevertheless, it was after launching his own brand in 1966 that Yves Saint Laurent became a household name, a brand defined by the founder's Le Smoking Tuxedo, a piece for women that was inspired by menswear, celebrating gender fluidity before it became an important part of the conversation as it is today. He was also a lover of art, and was able to successfully blend fashion and art on the runway, most notably in his 1965 Mondrian collection, an homage to the Dutch artist's modernist flair. And this gives Saint Laurent number 5 spot on our list of the top 7 most luxury items in France. Number 4. Claudie Pierlot. I don't like showing off or trying to be seductive. I'm always myself. Claudie Pierlot. The Parisian fashion house, Claudie Pierlot, was founded in 1984 by the designer of the same name, and created for the Parisian woman. The French-born designer, Claudie, wanted to create a female look that was both elegant and straightforward. To this aim, she created a set of chic designs which women could comfortably incorporate into their day-to-day activities whilst looking effortlessly sophisticated and transitioning from morning to evening with ease. In 2009, Claudie Pierlot was purchased by SMCP, run by artistic director Vanessa Ravo and CEO Jean-Baptiste Daquin. Throughout the years, the integrity of Pierlot's original designs has been retained, and the simple Parisian elegance of her brand continues to attract buyers to this day. And this gives Claudie Pierlot the number 4 spot on our list of the top 7 most luxury items in France. Number 3. Christian Dior. I wanted to be considered a good craftsman. I wanted my dresses to be constructed like buildings, molded to the curves of the female form, stylizing its shape. Christian Dior. French fashion designer Christian Dior founded the Dior brand in December 1946 at 30th Avenue, Montaigne, Paris. Since its launch, the House of Dior has been an industry leader in redefining how women dress, and home to some legendary creative directors and designers over the years, one of whom is included on this list in his own right, Yves Saint Laurent. During this time, World War II had come to an end, and rationing had become a thing of the past. The new look encapsulated the feelings of society at the time, with structured garments designed to flatter the female shape, plenty of fabric, cinched-in waists and full-bodied skirts. It was this indulgence after such troubling times that led to Dior being an overnight success. Throughout the decades, the Dior brand has continued to grow, selling ready-to-wear garments as well as fragrance, makeup and luxury home items. The Dior headquarters and flagship store remains located at the address it all began, 30th Avenue Montaigne, Paris. And this gives Christian Dior the number 3 spot on our list of the top 7 most luxury items in France. Number 2. Celine. Celine was created in 1945 by Celine Vipiana, who surprisingly began as a made-to-measure children's shoemaker. It was not until 1960 that the brand took a different direction and decided to focus on ready-to-wear fashion. In 2008, British fashion designer Phoebe Philo took the reins of design at Celine and opted for a minimalist approach to the brand's image. The end of her tenure in 2018 was mourned by thousands of adoring Celine fans. Founded in 1945 by Celine and Richard Vipiana, French label Celine is synonymous with understated elegance and timeless glamour. Originally a made-to-measure children's shoe shop on Rue Malta, Paris, Celine quickly expanded, venturing into ready-to-wear, footwear, leather goods, and fragrances. With a mostly neutral color palette, loose-fitting garments and artisanal silhouettes, the brand champions strong women by going against conventional fashion norms. Celine's "less is more" motto complements their laid-back vibes, and their innovative, expressive approach to fashion is what makes the brand so unique. Celine markets its products for high-class and high-income group with help of its quality assurance and exclusive creations. It targets customers who are elegant with a social distinctiveness. As its products are of premium quality, it has adopted a premium pricing policy for its products. And this gives Celine number 2 spot on our list of the top 7 most luxury items in France. Number 1. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton Malatier, commonly known as Louis Vuitton, is a French luxury fashion house and company founded in 1854 by Louis Vuitton. The label's LV monogram appears on most of its products, ranging from luxury bags and leather goods to ready-to-wear, shoes, watches, jewelry, accessories, sunglasses and books. In 1930, the iconic Speedy bag was created, inspired by the rapid transit advancements in society. Audrey Hepburn became a fan and used it often when she traveled. Vuitton's luxury accessories took off in the circles of the European elite, and it wasn't until the 90s that Louis Vuitton began producing luxury ready-to-wear. In 1997, the brand named Marc Jacobs as artistic director, and the next year, he designed the first pret-a-porter line of Vuitton clothing for both women and men. Louis Vuitton Malatier was a well-established luxury suitcase maker in France who focused on the high-end market and was well known amongst society's elite for his revolutionary suitcase designs. Louis was even given the honorable task of creating special luggage for Napoleon III's wife. And this gives Louis Vuitton number 1 spot on our list of the top 7 most luxury items in France. So, guys, this is our today's video on the top 7 luxury items in France. We hope that all of you will enjoy our video and let us know your opinions in the box. See you guys in our next video. Goodbye.